Being completely honest, I think the one thing that truly concerns me about getting my account shut down isn't so much the money, because that comes and goes. It isn't the business concern. It's just, I feel like it creates a little bit of fear within clients, and not my like consistent clients. It creates fear more of the new clients that just bought stuff from me, because it's like they see me one day and then the next it's like all my social media is down. It's just a situation where it's like people of course will be scared, understandably so. You just bought a $90,000 watch, a $100,000 watch, and the guy you bought it from's Instagram just went black. What we must do is just ignore the negativity and focus on the positive side, right? Which is we're alive, we're kicking, we're working, and our Instagram may be down, we're still selling. Summer's usually the slowest, like period, mainly because everyone's on vacation, spending money on travel, There's not many people here physically spending money on watches. Last 2 years, funny money, people really didn't want to travel, unsafe, mass regulations, blah, 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 etc. So you could see this coming if you've been in this business long enough. One of the most important things in life, and I attribute a lot of my success to this, is plan for the worst and hope for the best. So I got my allocation a month and a half ago for a 911 Turbo S sticker. Built out that puppy, completely spec'd it out to about $289,000 with every possible option, because it's the first time I get to customize a car and order it to my liking. So that's in there. However, I have to keep a clear mind, because if I don't get my social media back, I most likely do have to reduce the car collection momentarily, right? Instead of having a $130,000, $140,000 SUV and a $300,000 Porsche, most likely would have to go for one, considering I am 23 years old and don't have the longest credit history, even though I have pretty decent credit. I may need to let go of this thing, so I'm gonna head to Bremen, Miami, which is my little pastime. I love going to that dealership and just looking at shit and eventually falling in love with new shit and spending money on stupid shit I don't need. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go check out, see what they'll offer me for this thing, and probably gonna have to put it back to stock, because dealerships say they hate customized cars, but they'll punish you and then charge people arm and a leg because it's customized. So gonna check that out, see what they offer me for this. Based on that, then I'll also call the dealer who sold me the Porsche and see what they would give me in trade-in value as is for the car, and make my final verdict in about a week or two, because my car, right, that 911 Turbo S, is being put onto a container ship right now. A cargo vessel right now, and is getting shipped over here. So I do need to make sure I'm being responsible and my feet are on the ground, because I am not God. I am not almighty and all powerful, so I am definitely, not gonna go and keep about $6,000 a month in payments for cars just to look cool, because I have no one to prove myself to except for myself. So in order to stay sane, be safe and responsible, adult decisions, let's go see what they offers for this shit.
¿Viene el topo?
No sé. I'm over here with this motherfucker. How much are you gonna give me for my car? You can speak English, it's okay.
It's okay.
¿Cuánto me das por mi carro? Decime, contá.
135.
Eso me gusta, uy. So, pretty much, I have to continue spamming Instagram support. That's pretty much how my day is gonna go. Gotta deal with that. On top of that, we gotta go and try to figure out how we're gonna make some cold, hard cash, right? And then ultimately, not let the fact that my Instagram is down affect my mental note, right? We can't lose motivation, we can't lose sleep. Everything's okay, keep your chin up. Keep walking. It's been 7 days since my account got taken down. In the meantime, we've started the demolition and build out for our new location. Our new location being in the same building, same floor, just a couple offices away. It was honestly a godsend that this gentleman wanted to move out, so we're building an office probably triple the size of what we had before, and it's going to be a lot more comfortable for when all of you guys come in, which honestly I think has been a pretty shocking revelation that I needed this much space, because I never really expected to grow to the extent we have grown. And in the last couple months, and the last year or so, we've been able to achieve things like walk-ins on a 10th floor of a high security building. I never really expected that. I thought you needed a storefront for that. Okay, so this is what it's like, right? Because it's very important to be able to show this to everyone so everyone understands something. This is what it's like when Instagram takes down your account and you try to get support from them, all right? This is exactly everything I've been doing since the 15th of June when they took down the first account 2 weeks ago. So this is what we have to go through consistently. Every single time that a competitor goes and mass reports our shit. We got 1 email, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 56, 57, 58, 59, 70. 71, 70, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. 77 emails have been sent. 77 appeals. And Instagram won't reply to you. So you're dealing with a bot. That's the most important thing you have to understand. You're dealing with a bot. So that's the first thing. You're dealing with a bot. There's no human interaction behind it. You can be paying $14.99 a month for Meta Verified, where they promise you live support, or at least that's what Adam Mosier said he was, giving you with Meta Verified initially when they first launched the damn thing. So you message any of these people. These are the Meta Pros or whatever you want to call them. Those same people that are supposed to give you answers, all they can do is read a script and more or less guide you through FAQ questions, which is the same bullshit. Then on top of that, right, because it's not live support, they all give you the same generic answer and it all ends up being the same thing. So one day I was actually I think this happened to me about 8 times. So the last time I was on a call with one of the Meta Pros, the guy literally said, dude, honestly, I hate my job, was the first thing he said. And then number 2, I'm very sorry you're going through this. I recommend you sue Meta. How do the same employees, the contractors that you guys hired to answer these dumbass questions with replies, like these scripted replies, how can they be telling you to sue you, which is the best route to get an answer from Meta? So it's like now, and this is where the fucked up part happens, which is it's the most fucked up part of this whole story, is the fact that the same people that shut down your account, and I know it's a target attack because they took down my Instagram, they took out my backup, my main, and then they tried to hack to ban my WhatsApp, but I was able to kick them out when I noticed that they logged in and set up 2-factor authentication. So in regards to everything going on with Instagram, it is bullshit the amount of crap you have to go through to try to get a response, and you still won't get a response. So you have to end up paying these fuckers $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 to go and restore your account, and they're not even associated with Meta. But you try to reach out to Meta, and Meta won't answer your questions. So how do these people have access to the tools to unblock your account, but Meta can't do it? Kind of strange. I feel like it's been a pretty productive day so far. Still kind of bummed out. We've tried everything, but Instagram still won't restore the account 7 days later. So we're pretty much just just waiting on that. Aside from that, now new plan, trying to see if I can sell the RSQ8 to someone who is interested. If possible, I mean, that's pretty good. I'll push that down payment towards my Porsche and then take off a monthly payment from this, from my lists of things to pay for. Realistically, I mean, nothing in life is guaranteed, but also, we can push and strive to do bigger and better things. Sometimes you have to step back a little. It's not a horrible thing. It's nothing to be looked down upon. Life isn't fair, but that shouldn't stop us from living it to the fullest. We try our best. We have to be, do our things within reason as well. Be responsible. I always believe everything will be fine. I've been blessed enough to enjoy every single thing here. Every single thing I've been able to purchase and do thanks to you guys and the consistent business. And I mean, it's a temporary slowdown, temporary little situation, but this isn't gonna stop me. It's definitely only gonna fuel the fire, which is pushing me and motivating me to, you know, go harder at it, be a little bit more outspoken, and push outside my comfort zones. I never really wanted to do YouTube primarily. I don't like sharing too much about myself. I don't really consider everything I do to be super interesting. I feel like I've always been someone who likes watching other people do stuff, but I feel like now I have to share my life to sort of have some other way to reach out to the crowds. Now that Instagram isn't really an option, and it's been consistently failing me as a content creator, as a business, and as an entrepreneur. I mean, every possible thing that could go wrong with Instagrams and its support systems has gone wrong, and they've proven it time and time again that they're not here for the content creators, they're not here for the small businesses, they're not here to help anyone but themselves and to take your money. And it's kind of fucked up that you have to feel that way when they consistently post nothing but videos of content creators thanking them for everything they do for them. So either all that's paid and false bullshit, false statements, and false promises, or it's somehow true and I'm the only one being affected by this crap, which I highly doubt, because I've been on Reddit, I've been on Facebook, I've been on Twitter, I've been on Instagram itself looking, and you can see how many countless people are affected by this on a daily basis, how many of them are affected, how many people's livelihoods are affected because of Instagram's lack of control over their own platform, and it's pretty fucking sad. You see people pleading and falling for scams, trying to recover their accounts, paying hackers and bullshitters and taking advantage of them because they don't understand how this shit works.